Okay. All right. All right. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I've got to set an alarm for about 9:55. Sorry, 10:55. So in about an hour and change from now, we stop the stream because I have a meeting that I need to attend. And then very likely after that, I can come back online. I'll probably just take a longer break during the stream to attend the meeting, and then be back. You could probably just AFK and hang out in the chat while I attend this meeting. That would be nice, right? Okay, all right. Let me set my alarm. Okay. To my 3 viewers, hello, good morning. How are you guys? What is that planet? What is that? I've never seen that. Is that our moon? It's got to be our moon, right? Oh my god, look at all those guys up there. Yeesh. We need to get those. Get those bad boys. All right, cool. So here we are. We have a pretty decent amount of power now. We can expand 4.6 megawatts of power. Super, super good. We have overclocked 4 fuel generators, which allow us to consume 50 fuel per minute, which we are producing 40 per minute here on 5 generators. 5 refineries, sorry, not generators. 5 refineries, which allows us to do 4 fuel power generators, right? This stuff over here is what we need to make plastic. And so what we're going to do is the following. We're going to remove... Wait, what's going on with this? Why are you... Oh, this was a merger, not a splitter. Whoops. Okay, so let's remove this guy from here for now. Okay, we're going to get this thing. We're going to get this thing going around. So give me you on a straight there. Let's turn you around this way. Just kind of go straight over there. Okay, and then we're gonna get our refine. Do I want a... I kind of do want a thing here, right? Yeah, I kind of do want a splitter, but it's going to have to be a smart splitter. Okay, so we're going to get the splitter right over here. Boom. This gets to connect to that. This now goes straight out that way. Right, and then we can get our awesome sink over here, which is going to say center is going to be overflow, because anything that we cannot process needs to be sunk. Let's get our sink right over here. You're going to go right there. You're going to go right there. Okay, and that is, like I said, that is overflow. Center output is overflow. Is that not correct? What's the center? Ah, because we have none here. So we want to say any. Perfect. All right, now let's plug you back in. And with all of that being done, we can now get some more refineries here. Now, how many refineries? How much of this stuff are we making? We are doing 30 per minute on 5. That's going to be 150. And so what is the consumption for plastic production, et cetera, right? That's what we need to figure out now. So let's get you just right next to this guy right here. 1, 2, 3, or 150. I don't know. I think that's about right. All right, so we're gonna do plastic here. This is gonna oh, this only consumes 6. Actually, no, I'm wrong. I need to select it. So this consumes 60 per minute. Quite significant. So that's already almost a quarter of our production. Yeah, maybe a little bit more than a quarter. All right, and then we want to make some rubber. Rubber. Oh, rubber requires plastic. Or is this the wrong recipe? Residual rubber. Perfect. 40 per minute. Okay. If we're doing 40 and 40, then that is, well, actually we can overconsume, right? We can overconsume. We don't have to technically do this. All right, what if we do polymer? What do we need more of? Do we need more plastic or do we need more rubber? That's the question, right? That's the question we want to find out. More plastic or more rubber? Let's just do double the plastic. This is also 20. Yeah, let's do double plastic. Let's do double plastic. So we'll do 40 plastic, and then we'll do 1 for rubber. So this will get that. Yeah, this will be plastic, and this will be rubber. I think that's fair. Let's go and get some splitters now. So 5 on my hot bar. 1. You're wrong. 2 and 3. Okay. Now we can just plug you in, plug you in, plug you in, and you also need water, which we can get water pretty easily. How much water do we need total? 20, 20, and 30. So about 90 water. That's pretty easy. We can get that from maybe up here. That's close. All right, so let's go over there. All right, that's where we're going. Yep, that's where we're going. Is that a river? Over there? It is a river. But I feel like we need to get over there instead. Okay. Let's just go over there. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. What did we have here? We had a splitter there. Splitter at 5. And foundation at 6. There you go. Okay, so now we need to go up this way. Maybe a little bit higher. Okay, and then foundation. Go this way. Where's the water? Oh shoot, I overshot it. It's over here. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. How could I miss that? Where is it? Oh. But that's not even water. What is that? Like some kind of geyser. Okay. Well, then I guess we are getting water from... Shoot, why is that marked like it's water? Is it my render distance that's not showing it properly? No, that's not the render distance. It may just be like a small puddle or something. I think that's what it is. Unless under that, but no. All right, so I guess we're getting water from somewhere else. Water right there. There's some water over here. It's all the way up there, though. We could go check over here. Yeah, we might just need to go over to that river over there. Let's just do that really quickly then. Whoa. Okay, let's build a little bridge this way. I mean, I'm already up here, right? What if we can check on, like, right there? Can we get on that water table? Waterfall's right here. We see if there's any water here. No water here. Spence, thanks for the sub, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Can we get that water? Oh my God, that's so deep. It's all the way down there. That one's also all the way down there. It's gonna have to be from that river. Ooh, and if we could even get a pump here. That water's so nice. It just reminds me of the rivers here at home. It's beautiful. Okay, let's see if we can get a pump here. We just need a single water extractor. Oh, yes, we can. Perfect. All right, that works. Hey, hey, hey. Did not invite you to my river cookout. We should have like a melee button So we could run up on these fools and melee them when we're reloading. Okay. I do have power here. It's just right over there. Let me just connect to that really quickly. Connect to my water pump. Right there. And then let's get the water up here. It's a single pump. It's 120. We only need 60. This will be good. This will be just fine. Junkie! Thanks for following. Thank you for following. Can I get some berries? Yeah, I'll take some nuts. Nuts and berries. And we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Do I want to go up here? I probably do want to go up there. Some way, somehow. Can I just, can I copy that? Can I copy it? Yeah, got it. Okay. Now I want to get a platform coming down. Zoop down, please. Zoop down. There you go. All right. Okay, so that's fine. Get water up to there. Let's do it. I need a floor hole. All the way up there. There. Give me a connection to that. Just all the way straight down here. There you go. And we're good to go. Done. Then we need a handful of pumps. So pump. We're going up. Get one right here. Good. Get one right there. Okay, always where it clicks. Always where it clicks. There. Oh my god, that goes just all the way up there. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a ladder. Ladder is here. Okay, there you go. Back to pump connections. So, whoa! Where is the connection? We're going up. 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 And I guess we want to get just one more right there, just in case. All right, now let's get power cables. All right, so you get a connection. You get a connection. You get one. Darn it. This is so difficult. Where's my next pump? Gotta be down there somewhere. Oh, that's one too. Alright, no big deal. We'll just plug you in. We'll also plug that in. Are they all plugged in? 1, 2, 3. This one's not plugged in. Oh, what's going on? Why don't you want to be plugged in? Alright, are you guys all good? Or do I have some pumps that are backwards? Let's hope not. Are you good on water? Yes, you are. These guys are good. These guys are good. I gotta see what the head lift is on the pump here. Okay. So, what's your head lift? You don't say. Alright, you don't say. So you're gonna get a pump anyway. How about I put you right over? Yeah, right over here. Seems fine. Okay, now can I read your head lift? What are you gonna do? 1 meter? Okay, that's not that bad. 1 meter is not that bad. We can handle that. And we're doing 120 per minute. Awesome. I should be able to read head lift from here, though. There should be some sort of notification of where I need to add pumps. That would be really nice. Also, why are there so many nuts here? Pick up all the nuts. Thank you. Okay, and then all of those guys are doing their jobs. Right? No, there's no water There's no water over here. Why? Oh, looks like the water just got here. Okay. Okay. A little bit of a... A little bit of a delay there, but that's fine. Princess, this is an automation game. It's called Satisfactory, and it's super addicting. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Basically have to create a giant factory and send stuff out to space. Very simple in concept, but super hard implementation. Oh, can we, yes, got it. Okay. All right. So here's my water. This is where I need the water. Okay. I actually need the water over there. Is it possible for me to get it? Is it possible for me to get it under the platform instead of bringing it over top? I think I could do that, right? Let's do it under. Let's do it under. It's going to be a lot prettier than having these pipes all the way up here. And we're doing 3 here. Good. Let's make sure that this is going to be getting the water here that it needs. All right. Very good. Very nice. I like. Okay. Let me get under here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a subfloor. Yes, I'm going to create a subfloor here. I think that's absolutely necessary. So, how do we do that? I want to get this foundation not vertical, but horizontal. So, about there should be fine. Yeah, let's do that. Right there. And let's just do that. And then, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, 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 ouch. Okay, that was close. Okay, and then I can just get rid of this thing right here. Good. Let me get you to right there. All right, and then that is our subfloor. We want to go this way. We want to go that way. And just get the water where it needs to go. Ooh, out of concrete. I actually just want to go right here. So can I recover this concrete for now? All right, that looks good. I'll take that. And I want to get my water over here. All right, good. I am on another planet. Yes, I am on another planet. This is where we are doing the diplomacy, if you want to call it that, with the what's it called? With the residents of this planet. All right, let's get this here. We're going to just split from here. Right over there. That looks good. And then let's get you. Well, I could actually just go on the roof, right? Yeah. Well, never mind. It's too late for that. Too late for that. Let's just get it over here. Let's just get our water where it needs to go. Okay, so here we could just go here and then turn that way. Perfect. And then all we need is some of these guys. This does not have to be pretty, so please excuse my design choices here. This is why it's underground. It's gonna be buried. It's gonna be buried. You won't see it, I promise. Okay, there you go. That looks good. At least it's functional. We can hide it if we want to. It doesn't have to be pretty. This is the guts of the system. We should have enough water to power our factories now. So I need to get up here. Give me access, please. There we go. All right. We don't technically need this here anymore, but I'm going to leave it there just in case we need it for something else later on. Okay. Now these guys should be working, but they have no power. Let's plug in some power. Let's give them some power. You go there. You get that. You get this, and you get that. And now we're good to go, right? Are you receiving Oh no. You need plastic to make rubber, not the other way around. Why did I... Is this the wrong recipe? No, it's residual rubber that we want, not recycled rubber. Or... Wait a second. This is the alternate recipe that's supposedly very good, right? So yeah, so Pixel, this is what we're doing in our factory. The goal is to supply Fix-It with these very high-tech parts that you see up on the top right there. But they're also over here. Where are the parts? Yeah, something like this. We need to produce modular frames, right? Modular frames, however, are produced from iron ore. We get the iron ore and we make iron ingots. From the ingots, we then make iron plates, iron rods, etc., reinforced plates. From the reinforced plates, we make modular frames. From the modular frames, then we make all of the other, like, more complex things. This is a very basic part of the factory that we have going on here. We're just dealing with oil right now. All of my other factory things are going to be over there. Like, that's my main factory over there. This is what I've built. And that also expands out there. And then I also have another factory that goes all the way out there, making steel. It just gets very, very complicated. That's where we're extracting the oil. Yeah, this planet is massive, by the way. It is an engineer's, what you call it, dream game. It is Minecraft vibes. It definitely is Minecraft vibes. If you've played modded Minecraft, then this is exactly what it is. If you played Tekken, and Feed the Beast, and what's the other stuff on Minecraft? It definitely is Minecraft, but just on a Unreal Engine. Yeah, this is pretty much an eighth of the map. This is not, I mean, it's not anything big. All of this stuff is just unexplored. I haven't unlocked it yet, or I haven't been there. It's massive. It is massive. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing? We've got this stuff. So, okay. We have the alternate recipe, right? We have the alternate recipe for, what's it called? For rubber. Residual fuel. Hold on a second. I have a phone call that I must answer. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Where were we? Right. So we're dealing with this, right? We're dealing with this. We are either going to be making plastic and turning it into rubber, or we just go ahead and make rubber from the what's this? The microplastics, the polymer resin. Okay, all right. So not gonna lie, here was gonna ask about offers about designers. Yes. Okay. All right. I had a feeling you were gonna get there, but I just wanted to entertain the chat. Thanks for the offer, but no thanks. All right. So we're doing petroleum coke. No, we're doing residual rubber. Actually, it's this recycled rubber, right? So from plastic. Let's do it from plastic. Let's just do it from plastic. So everything here is going to now be making plastic. You're also making plastic. You are also going to be making residual plastic. Yikes. Okay, so we have spare polymer resin now. How much did we say we were making before? We got 5 machines. We got 30 per minute, so that's 150. How much is this consuming? It's 60 per minute. So then we can only really do 2 1/4 machines. But I could remove this one. Yeah, we could remove that one, and I could overclock this guy to consume 75 per minute. Kind of. That's where we want to be, right? 75. Yeah, 75 per minute. This will make 25 per minute. Okay, let's do that. That gives us a full consumption of the polymer resin. So let's give you one of these. Not 3. 1. We're gonna do 75. Oh, this is going to be 25. The 25 gives me 75 per minute. That's all the polymer resin going to be consumed into plastic. And then from plastic, we can now make the rubber. So how about we dedicate one refinery, one output of plastic into rubber, and then the rest, let's actually do the opposite way. Let's do one of these guys here, and then this one gets stored for usage later on. Let's do foundation, organization. We want to get an industrial storage. We're going to just put you in right there. From the industrial storage, we're then going to get dimensional depot, and we're going to get conveyor lift 2 right there. We're going to store some of that plastic into the depot. We are then going to do this, and then we also need to sink the overflow. We need to sink the overflow of rubber and also the overflow of plastic. So this needs to be moved a little bit further back. All right, we'll do that in a second. Let's get you connected. You need water. Okay, so you do need water. Let me get you. Oh, no, wait, I didn't, this is still making plastic. It's this, recycled rubber. You don't need this. All right, so this is 30 plastic per minute to create, oh, shoot. This needs fuel, not Needs fuel, not water. Darn it. Okay. Now I'm a little torn. Well, here's what I could do. Here's what I could do. We could steal some fuel from here. We could steal some fuel from here. We could say, I need you to produce 30 more fuel. So I need you to make 70, if possible. Can you do that? No, that's 60. This is going to be... How about we just maximize this to that? And then we have 10 to spare. If it becomes an issue. Or... No, actually this... I think this needs to be, like, exactly 70. Or we're gonna run into issues. Okay. Alright, now let's steal some fuel from here. Get this underground. Get it underground. Alright, so that's our fuel. Let's get it underground here. Did I not put a floor thing here? Is it right there? Okay. Hold on. I need that floor hole. Give me the floor hole, please. Now that this is connected, we should be able to access this. Yeah, okay. Give me a pipe. Give me this pipe. Be right there. All set. All set. Can I make it? Oh, yes, we got it. All right, got it. Now you should be making rubber, except that you don't have any power, but we have this guy right here. You can get powered there. And you're getting 25, 75, 25 per minute. This is needing 30 per minute. All right, so it's not a perfect 1-to-1 ratio, but it should be enough to get us the rubber that we need. I mean, this is going to be making 60 rubber here per minute. So that's enough. I don't think I need more than that. At least not for now. Not for now. Okay, let's do the same little setup over here. This is going to be going into storage like so, into a dimensional depot. Please let me click on that. There. And then into storage there, and we'll get some rubber over here soon. If I were just to connect that, then we would start getting rubber. All right, we did it. Best player 08. How's it going, buddy? What's going on? Welcome to my satisfactory mess. We have rubber in production. We have plastic production. The only thing that we need to do now is get the excess or overflow into one of these guys. So what's your power consumption? What's the fix it? What's the ink power consumption? Is it a lot? Because if it's not a lot, then I think I should just get one over here. Let me get a splitter. 5. You just get split right there. This guy will get split right there, and then we can just plug these guys in right there and right over here. Do I like that? Do I like it? Do I like that? No. Can I line you up there? All right, good. So, that needs to be a smart splitter, not this regular splitter. So, fair splitter, smart splitter. Try this again. Try that again. Smart splitter, right. There, come on. Why? Let me plug you in. Come on. Oh, I don't have a limiter. Oh, I can make that. Hold on. Don't have an AI limiter. Where are you? 73. Cali Ren, it's not a lot. Missing AI limiter. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm making right now. Get a handful of these. Okay. That's good. That is good. Also, this is a splitter, right? It is a splitter. Yeah. Alright. Smart splitter. Right there. You're gonna go in there. I could get rid of this one. Splitter here. Okay. Let's get settings. Straight is any. This is overflow. And then we want to get to over here. So here we're going to get a merger. Okay. Same thing over here. Straight is any. Right is overflow. And then we can just go right there. All right, good. You just need some power, so we could get you some power right over there. Oh, I love those Mach 3 power lines. Love them. Okay, everything's good. Oh. We got plastic, we have rubber. Okay, that's all going in there. All right, awesome. Let's go do some research. Let's go do some research. I don't think I need more what I have going on right now. Also, what are we doing as far as power goes? Where are we at? This is good. This is good. 4 gigawatts is good. I have that question right. Is if we are backed up in fuel, will this stop producing polymer right? I think that's something. That's why I didn't want to overclock this guy too much, even though we can. But we could use the other 10 to make some stuff, right? Also, we should be making like stuff with plastic right now. Production in an assembler. What is it that you make with plastic? None of this stuff yet. We can't make packaged fuel. We need to go research that. So let's get to doing that really quickly. I'm gonna take this rubber, and I'm gonna take this plastic that's in here, and I'm gonna go use that right now. Also, can I sloop this? I can. Why not? 2 loops. Giving me 50 per minute. I mean, that's expensive, but I guess it's useful for now. If one stops, it'll stop both. Okay, so definitely need to keep perfect ratio there then right now. If we needed the fuel for later, we could just up that. Let me make sure that we have... Yeah, we got a little bit of a buffer here. So if this fills, then we're in trouble. But for now, I think it's good. Okay. All right. Where do we go to next? Let's go back to our home sweet home. Uh-huh. Okay, this is it right here. Packaged water, packaged fuel, liquid biofuel. This is the stuff that I probably need to sink. But let's go ahead and research this. We just need a little bit more plastic, a little bit of steel, a little bit of copper sheet. That's all super easy to get. Okay. All right, we got some copper sheets over here. It's 1,000, so take 2, 3, 4, 5, and some steel. Oh, we might not have the steel here. Actually, if I take this and I take whatever's already there in here, then we should be good. Okay, and then all we're missing is that little bit of plastic, which we might have already here. Perfect. Perfect. Done. Okay, that's fluid packaging. Now, I am going to have to
avoid the embarrassment
go ahead and
liquids
take a
in
little
your
break here.
pockets, only for them to spread across your suit.
For
Package
a
and
meeting that I
unpackage them
have
with
to
the packager.
get to and attend.
Packaging
So
fluids
let's
allows them to be transported in
let's
your
pause here
inventory
for a second,
on
and then I will
conveyor
be
belts and by
right back.
vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid
Kaylee,
storage, you can now
you can
the
use an
industrial
upside down
fluid
U-shaped
buffer.
pipe to manage fluid overflow. An upside down U-shaped pipe. Okay. Well, I can think about that in a bit. I will be right back. In a jiffy. we're back. I'm back. But not for too long. We can't stay for too long. I have another meeting here in a few minutes, so let me just finish up whatever we started here. This is something that we do want to do, is manufacture tier 3, right? This is what, yeah, crafts 3 and 4 parts. Let's go ahead and select this. We also got monorails. Gonna have to start working on this probably this afternoon. And oh, MK2 pipes. This is actually good. Modular heavy frames. All right, we're not there yet. We're not at MK2 pipes. Let's get industrial manufacturing going. We need 200 motors. We only have 35. We need frames. We only have 100. Yeah, we should have more. And then we also need some more plastic, which we're also short on. And wires. Cables. Cable. 400. We need more. We got plenty of cables over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 1,000. Okay. Drop this in. Got that. We got that. We got that. Only thing we're missing is the frames and the motors. Let's see. See what we got going on over here for frames. We got another 100. And motors. None. And none. We did have to fix something with motors. What was it? It's not rotors. What is missing here? Stators. Okay, yes. And then stators needs more cables. Cables? Production paused because no pipes. No, actually, okay, yeah. We just need to ramp up cables, so we could do that. That's no problem. We can get cables going. Let's go ahead and do. Get these motors from here, because this is something that we need. We need it now. Alright, that is an okay amount. Need a handful more. We got 109. Perfect. Check out my little hyper tube cannon. Not the best design, but it works. Okay. Boom, boom. Oh man, we're still short. Still short. About 60 motors. Just manually craft that right now. Oh, empty canisters actually. You could do that. All right. How many motors do we have? Do we have enough? I think. No, we needed 60. 60 motors. All right. I gotta definitely fix that cable situation. And I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. That should be no problem at all. Man, don't you just hate it when you have to actually work and not play games and stream all day? Kind of sucks. But here we are. Okay, that's the 60 that we needed. Boom. All set. All set. Now, everything else we can't really do because we need computers, we need heavy modular frames, and we also need computers and heavy modular frames. So we're not anywhere close to that right now. I wanted to get pipeline engineering. We could probably get pipeline tier 2. Yeah, we could probably get tier 2 pipes. We could get that. We could get that really quickly. If we just need to buy a couple of heavy modular frames. Let me get my tickets here. We just probably need to buy a stack of heavy modular frames, and then we have tier 2 pipes. Right? Parts. We have now unlocked heavy modular frames. No? Did we not? Did we not? Here. We got it. Six, and we have 7. We have 7 tickets. So close. What about computers? How much do computers cost? 6 as well. Oh, that is expensive for 50 computers. Okay. Let's just get our heavy modular frames here. That's gonna be super expensive, but we can do it at the cart. Do it. We're rich. We are filthy rich. Okay. Now, back to the hub. Pipes tier 2. Select. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Why not? Oh, we're still, pod's not here yet. Okay. Okay, so then, yeah, we're gonna need the plastic. We're gonna need the rubber, which is right over here. Wait, why are we not getting plastic here anymore? What happened to our plastic? Oh, I'm gonna have to run back. Alright, let's go figure that out really quickly. Because I have to go in about 3 minutes. Okay. All right. This we could connect there, and then we can make a little path to here. And that gets us to our little oil refinery. All right. Why are we not getting stuff? Why did we stop producing here? Because we don't have water. Where is my water? What are we consuming now? 25 per minute. Did we disconnect anything? I don't think so, right? Water here. Oh, you know what? We did alter something. Over here. This is full of water. Why are you not full of water? Do we need a pump here? Do we need a pump there to get it up a couple of meters? That would kind of suck. Add one. Logistics, water pump. Right, that should get all the water up where it needs to go. Let's get power. Oh, that was a loud alarm. All right, get some power right here. Actually, we can do like roof power, right? Oh no, that went up there. Oops. Okay, we're good here. Let's plug you in right there. And that should be good as far as water. Water to my friends up there. Oh, I don't have. Ooh, that was my last piece of. What's it called? Biofuel. Yikes. Okay, we'll take a stack of that. Okay, there you go. Now it's working again. Good. All right. Simple. Easy. You know, that's a splitter. We can probably get rid of this and just plug that in right there. That works. Yeah, that actually works. Perfect. Okay. All right, and then we'll get plastic in here. We'll get plastic over here. We need 1,000 plastic and 1,000 rubber. How much rubber do we have here? Decent amount of rubber. All right, all we need now is the plastic. Good. Do we want to overconsume plastic or this thing? I think it's better if we overconsume. No, because we want kind of an even output there. So we're doing good here, right? This is 50 per minute. We're slooping. We don't need to do more than that. Okay. Time to go. Now, we do have the manufacturer now. This is a big boy. What recipes can you make? Modular engines. Modular engines require motors, rubber, and whatever that smart plating thing is. Okay, that requires a bunch of other stuff. Modular heavy frames require, oh my god, 120 screws per. So how many screws per minute? 240 screws per minute here for one singular heavy modular frame. Yikes. Okay. All right. So, what's the next recipe? All right, these are all pretty good, pretty easy here. Common. Computers are easy. Gas filters, crystal oscillators. All right, we're good. We're good. I'm going to end the stream here. I'll be back in the afternoon. Well, actually, no, not today. Not today. I will not be back this afternoon. I will be back. Well, actually, I could be back this afternoon. A little bit after 12 Eastern time. I could get on for about an hour. And then not anymore until tomorrow. So, yeah, we will see. We'll see. It's probably likely that I don't get on this afternoon. But if I do, hit that notification bell so that you're notified if I come back. And I will check you guys out. I will check you guys out later. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to like the video on YouTube. Don't forget to follow on Twitch. Don't forget to also follow on Kick. We're on all 3 platforms, streaming all the time. Thanks again. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.